People, welcome back to the channel once again. As you are already aware, this is Scholar Media House. If you not subscribe to the channel, I will aid you that chat match your first way and subscribe to the channel. Yes, as you are already aware, on the 7th of this month, which is 7th December, come Saturday, the good citizens of Ghana will go and then elect whoever they want to elect to come and manage the affairs of the country. So today we are on the street. As you can see, the street is very, very busy. The two main political parties are in their last hour. If it was to be football, we say they are in their extra time to campaign to the citizens, to tell them what they have in order for them to go and then vote for whoever they want to vote. So please, today we are on the street to inquire from the people, what are we supposed to do in order for us to maintain the peace that we have in the country? What are we supposed to do in order to prevent any political violence as a result of this election? One of the things that invade the peace of a country is elections. And 7th of December, which is Saturday, we're going in for our general election. So there must be some things we need to do in order to ensure that peace and tranquility prevail in the country. So today we are on the street to inquire from the youth, from the citizens, from the electorate, those that will be going to vote on come 7th December or whoever at all that will get to the seat. What is the thing we need to do in order to maintain the peace of the country? Remember, or bear it in mind that when the country is not at peace, these are some of the risks, or these are some of the problems that the country normally faces. Loss of lives, economical hardship, increase in government expenditure, and a whole lot of things that we can't even mention here. So there is a need to ensure the peace of the country at all costs. So that's why we are here today to inquire from the people what to do in order for us to have peace in the country. Yes. So in order for you to have peace and cast your vote in peace and serenity, what do you have to do? Even before the election, during the election, after the election, and even after the declaration. So please, bear me, be with me. Let's go and ask the youth or the electorate, the citizens, what do they have to do in order for us to have peaceful election. Thank you. Okay, so
sing the national anthem of Ghana.
This is Scholar Media House, and if you've not subscribed, I would urge you to subscribe to this channel. So today we are not going to shoot a content on health, but you are already aware on the 7th of December, come Saturday, we will go in and then elect our president. We elect the person to come and manage the affairs of the country. So for us to have a peaceful election, we deem it very necessary that we go around and then take this opportunity to advise the people, the electorate, what to do before the election, even after the declaration of the results, for us to maintain the peace and stability of the country. So with me here is a gentleman. I don't know the title to give him, so I'll give him a chance to introduce himself and then also give us a piece of an advice. So say please, this is Scholar Media House. Our viewers and subscribers are watching. Please introduce yourself and then give us a piece of advice prior to this election.
Okay, you are once welcome again.
Thank you.
My name is Mr. Osei Bonsu Echampo.
Okay.
I'm a nurse by profession. I work in the West Gonja Hospital.
Okay.
I work in the neonatal intensive care
Sing
unit.
the national
So
anthem
definitely
of
I deal
Ghana.
with babies.
Okay.
When it comes to babies, I'm babies doctor.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. And I work here too as a pharmacy attendant.
Okay.
We do all sorts of treatments here.
Okay.
If you come, then it goes above us. We just refer you to the hospital.
Okay.
We have doctors that we work with. We just give them a call. Then you go, they will take it from there.
Alright.
Yeah, we do massaging here. We do treatments. We do dressing of wound,
Okay.
minor suturings. We do all this here.
Right.
So as we were talking about election, when you talk about election, it's just your thumb, your vote.
Okay.
And to me personally, I don't know why you should allow political status of someone be a problem for you.
Okay.
Go vote for whom you want to lead you.
Okay.
If your person wins, celebrate.
Yeah.
If your person doesn't win, it means the majority carries the vote.
Sure.
The one that the people want, that is whom they vote for.
Yeah.
Why must you allow that one cause a problem between you and your brother? Just go out, smile, go with your voter's ID, vote for whom you want.
Okay.
Come back to your house, sit,
Sing the
relax,
national
and wait for the
anthem of
results to
Ghana.
declare. And at the end of the day, if you win, we celebrate it together. Me and you cannot be in the same political party.
Sure.
per my profession and my work, I don't have to let people know whom I vote for. But definitely, I will vote. This is my term, and it's up to give in to whom I trust to lead Ghana. And because we are in the Savannah, Damongo is going to constituency, whom I want to represent Damongo in the Parliament House. So why should we fight? Why should we cause chaos? Why must we even engage in ourselves in violence actions? Why? There is no need for us to do so. Just go out, vote for whom you want, come back, sit and relax. My brother, there is peace. We have always enjoyed peace in Ghana. NDC, MPP, we are one people, but different political parties. Just go out, support your party with your vote, not your fighting. Don't forget, the one that you are fighting for, if today if the person wins, the Thanksgiving is going to be the leaders of the party, wife, and the children of that person. You will not be there. So why do you want to butcher your brother? Why do you want to butcher your brother? Must you do that? No, there is no need for you to fight. If the one you want wins, you celebrate. You know when next 4 years will come, you will just assess the work of whom will win per your person, and you ask yourself, must I vote for him or her? Should I allow? No. Okay, this one I will not vote. Okay, this one must continue. Yes, per what you think the person will do for you, and that one will not come from engaging yourself in violence. Thank you.
So last words to whoever that will come across this video, price the election, the last one.
Okay, so if you come across this video, subscribe, like the video, and don't forget, election, your term. This is your vote. Go in, vote on Saturday, come back home peacefully, wait for the results to be declared. Thank you.
Thank you very much for spending that with us. Really appreciate. Really, I know whoever that will come across this video won't go in there and do something that
Sing the national anthem
invade the
again.
peace of the country. So thank you very much for giving us your
Okay, so here is Frank's Pharmacy.
Okay.
The heart of Damongo. We serve you the best. Come around with your prescriptions. Just give a call. We do deliveries around Damongo. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, as we've already informed you earlier on, today our video is going to be on the upcoming election. What are we supposed to do for us to have a peaceful election? So before the election, during the election, and after the declaration of the results, what are we supposed to do to maintain the peace that we have in the country? So with me here is a gentleman. I am Brass Scholar. So I'll give him a chance to introduce himself and then also give us what he has for the upcoming election. So gentleman, Media House. And today our video is going to be on election. In order for us to have a peaceful election, what are we supposed to do? So please introduce yourself to our subscribers and then tell them what you have.
Okay, so first of all, my name is Azure Geoffrey.
Okay.
And I am a third year student in KN West.
All right.
Offering media and communications.
Wow, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So prior to the
Sing
upcoming
the
election,
national anthem
what are we
again.
supposed to do in order to have a peaceful election?
So with regards to the elections, we understand that in politics there is a lot of desperation and a lot of interaction with people who are ambitious for power.
Okay.
That's what we understand.
Sure.
So in order to have a peaceful election, there should be a balance between reasoning and proper leadership.
Right.
Because looking at the politicians that are coming up, they shouldn't inspire the youth to a point where they go the extent of trying to fight for the party.
Okay.
So the leadership should be a checkpoint.
All right.
They should be clearly observed, and they should make sure that they do not involve the youth to a point where they get agitative just because they intend for their parties to win.
Exactly.
And also, in order to have a peaceful election, the young people out there should understand that the politicians are there to maintain power. So the youth out there should also understand that the politicians are there to maintain the
Sing
power
the
balance.
national anthem
They are not there
again.
to come and preserve your life. They are there to maintain the power balance and to control how resources are channeled into the system. So therefore, you shouldn't go to the point of risking your lives
Exactly.
in this kind of rallies where you see the young people riding carelessly just to display that they are partakers of this party. People put their lives at risk just because of political parties, just because of the colors. We should understand that as young people, we are those that the future is depending on.
Exactly.
The leaders we are putting out there, we are only putting them there to give us a chance to express our future ambitions. But we shouldn't risk our lives in these rallies, these careless drivings and all that is only going to put us at risk. And also, I would like to advise the youth to understand that when you are taking your vote, don't allow your vote to be bought.
Okay, sure.
Don't allow your vote to be bought. In order to have a fair election, you yourself should analyze the system, analyze the governments, analyze the policies these parties are bringing up, and how they are going to be fruitful and help all of us as young people.
Exactly.
Then you choose the one that is most suitable
Sing the
for your
national
ambitions.
anthem of
Then you
Canada.
go for the best. But instead of allowing your vote to be bought, so that the one that bought your vote as the grassroots of corruption will come and increase the depth of corruption in the state, and you'll be the one crying again. So as young people, we should understand that in order to have a fair election, we should think for ourselves and also reason and pick the right policies that we know and we believe will help us achieve our dreams and our goals. And lastly, I would like to end with the leaders. Please, the leaders should not get engaged in any corrupt acts. These plans they have, the high places have plans to get engaged in corrupt practices, malpractices that will not bring a fair election to the people. Some intend to buy voters, some intend to import voters, some are even fidgeting with the registration. So I'm begging the leaders to understand that in order to be a leader, you should be ready to be fair to the people. And you should put your hopes in them to trust you instead.
Sing the
You
national
are a
anthem
leader.
of
It
Canada.
doesn't mean it is a must for you to get the power. If you are given the opportunity, that is when you come to express your visions. So that's all I have.
So, in a nutshell, your last words to those that will come
In a
up with
nutshell, Ghana, young people out there, please, the young people, the future is in our hands. Let us stand for peace. Let us not allow the politicians to come and tweak our minds in their favor. Let us think reasonably as human beings and think in direction to the future. How this decision we are going to make on the 7th of December is going to affect us in the next 4 years. That's all I have to say.
Right. So I'm sure you are well advised now. You know what to do before the election, during the election, and even after the election. In order to have peaceful election, in order to maintain the peace and serenity of the country, just go by what the gentleman here have said, and we'll have a peaceful election, a peaceful country. Bear it in mind that when the country is not at peace, in fact, developmental projects will be at a retardation. You will lose a lot of life. A whole lot of things will happen in the country that you and I cannot handle.
Sing the national anthem
Go
of
by what
Canada.
the gentleman here is saying, in order to have peace in the country. Thank you very much. If you not subscribe, shout out and subscribe. Love you. So, the last word, your friends, everybody else thought I was
Okay,
watching.
so I give shout outs to my friends. I give shout out to my friend in UG, she's called Priska, aka Miracle. And I have a friend of mine in Tamale called Prisla, aka Majesty. I have a friend in Tamale too called Hakeem. I have a friend in Dupe called Aziz. I give a shout out to each and every one of them. And all my friends, Shaggy and the rest, I give you all a shout out.
Thank you very much for spending that with us. Really appreciate it.